We're starting off tonight with a great story about a local softball team, and we're starting off with this first for two reasons. One, it's a great story, but two, these are about young kids, and they need to get to bed after they watch themselves on TV tonight. The 10-year-old Jessie Burkett softball all-star team won the state championship last weekend, and now they are on to Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, Pennsylvania, and the regionals. The girls say the secret to their success is that they support each other all the way.
Well, everyone really supports each other, and it's just fun to play with all of them. So we cheer for each other, even if it's an error or not. And when we get a hit, we're super excited. When we score, we're super excited. And yeah.
We really help each other and support even when somebody makes an error. We always cheer for them, and then when somebody strikes out, it's still okay, and we're still happy.
We practice really hard, and I think practice is how you play. And we all support each other on and off of the field. So if anyone makes an error, it's fine because everyone makes errors. We just cheer each other on.
What do you think makes our team so good?
We all work together. We're a very strong team. We pick each other up when anyone's down.
All right, the Jessie Burkett All-Stars head to Pennsylvania Sunday. They play on Monday. It's a double elimination format. Coach McCarthy and Coach Moriarty have done a great job and put in a ton of time with this team. Best of luck to Ireland Shea and the Jessie Burkett All-Stars in the regionals. Now they can go to bed. Call this Holy Cross football team the young and the restless. Young because you can expect a lot of freshmen to play this year, and restless because every college football coach is restless.
When we began that recruiting process, we understood our deficiencies or where we would be deficient based on graduation. And I think when you start to talk about the type of caliber of player we brought in, there's a little bit more strength, a little more explosiveness, a little different things in there that we were able to identify that we felt were important, and able to find that in recruiting, and then those guys took a little leap of faith, and they're here with us, today, and we're very excited to see what they look like with pads on.
How realistic is it for a few of them that you think could be impact players this year?
Well, I think depending on the position, but if you go to wide receiver, we graduate 6. The freshmen are going to have to play. There's really no other option in there. I think at the offensive line, we had 2 play last year. I think that we're pretty solid in that group, but defensive line, there's going to have to be a young guy that steps up in there at linebacker and in the secondary. It's all going to be some younger guys that are going to have to play.
The young guys will be thrown right into the fire August 31st as the Satyrs open up at Navy. Now we got some Summer League basketball and playoff action tonight. Westboro and Sutton, the Kingsway Summer League, and this is the semifinals. Westboro's Nathan Wright putting the Rangers up by 2. Sutton's Bryson Grennan, the drive and the finish, and we're all tied up. Sutton's Jack Margrupus from beyond the arc. Sutton going up by 5. Time-honored tradition, Sutton hitting threes. Westboro's Alex Badger through traffic for the hoop. Sutton responding quickly with a full court pass to Bryson Grennan. Grennan the hoop and the harm. Sutton up by 5. Sutton passing the ball well and feeding Brendan Fosher. Fosher for the hoop. Sutton by 7. Westboro's shot is off the mark, but Badger's there for the rebound. Couple up fakes. Up for 2 off the backboard. Westboro within 7. More from Westboro. Ethan Steinberg powering his way to the hoop. Westboro's now down by 4. Fosher, the runner, extending the lead. More from Sutton. Harold Sartaya with a 3. Sutton goes up 9 at the half. Sutton goes on to win this one 53-45. They will face St. John's tomorrow night at 7:30 at Crompton Park for the championship. Now to the Shrewsbury Summer League. Westboro taking on Algonquin. These are playoffs as well, the quarterfinals. First half, Westboro's Annie Bethman. Kevin McHalish with the up fake. Off the backboard for 2, Westboro in front. Back comes Algonquin. Simone Fiore. The leaner in the lane. Moving to the second half now. Westboro on the break. Kristen Wolikowski with the finish. Rangers in front. Algonquin tracking down the loose ball. Danielle Adams knocking down the jumper. Then it's Wolikowski taking it to the den, right at the trees. Wolikowski with a nice take. Westboro On the break, Algonquin playing some defense. Adams, a member of the SWAT team. Westboro, calm, cool, and collected. They pull out the rangefinder. Grace Burns, the long jumper. Westboro gets the win. 30-15 is your final.
What a nice, really nice night for some basketball. But weirdly enough, last night we didn't have time to talk about it, but football talk.
I know.
What?
It's crazy, and it's right around the corner. I mean, these kids, the Holy Cross team will report next week, and they'll start practice at the end of next week, and they will be less than a month away from their first game at Navy. It's going to be tough, and there's going to be a lot, as Coach Chesney said, a lot of young kids, a lot of freshmen that are going to play or start. And it's baptism by fire when you're taking on a top team like Navy.
Yeah, and this is your time to show your stuff
Yes.
if you're one of those freshmen fighting for a position.
And I'll tell you what, they put in the work. In the weight room, these guys are beasts. I mean, all of them, the seniors through the freshmen, but it's hard to step in as a freshman and do it, and these kids are doing it in the weight room.
Looking forward to it. Well, that's going to do it for us here on Worcester News tonight. For Kevin Shea, I'm Anna Botari. We'll see you back here tomorrow.